Hi, my name is Emily Smart and I'm 20 years old living in Ontario, Canada. My parents have watched every episode of Survivor since season 1. And when I was old enough to understand and watch, my brother and I joined. And now we all love watching Survivor together as a family. I've always wanted to be a part of that adventure. So here I am, determined to play Survivor, not afraid to get my hands dirty and work hard in challenges. So enjoy this audition video and learn a bit about the crazy and fun adventure that is my life. In Survivor, there are so many unique people with all different skills and personalities, and my goal is to prove that I can be one of those people. I'm an adventurous person who loves everything outdoors and being out in the natural environment. I enjoy trying new things and pushing out of my comfort zone for new experiences. One of my advantages to Survivor would be my creativity. My mind likes to think in unique ways, and this would help me to come up with strategic ways to complete challenges. This is important for me because I'm not a big person. I'm short and sweet and own it. I'm not always the strongest, but I never give up. No matter what happens, my determination will always be strong and give me courage. My personal game and social game would differ throughout Survivor. Truth is, you really can't predict how you're going to interact with other players until you're actually out playing the game. I want to have friendly conversations and good relationships with each player, but are willing to make strategic moves and blindsides to prove that I deserve to win. However, in the end, it is who you voted off that will ultimately decide if you win Sole Survivor. So that's where proving the significance of my moves is crucial without offending other players. I'm determined to outwit, outplay, and outlast all other players, but with a positive mindset, proving why I made the moves that I did to benefit my game. I'm a social person, always eager to meet new people and make new friends to go on adventures with. However, I wasn't always like this. I was shy and let fear hold me back. I had some tough years with bullying, talking behind my back, lying, and spreading rumors. This negativity made me realize what I wanted to change and improve, myself. Grade 10 was one of the best years. I did an environmental leadership program that helped me become more outgoing. I loved the program so much I also did it again as a leader, and ever since doing it, I've gained a liking to public speaking. This program also helped me to understand what I wanted to do in my life, and that is to protect and preserve this natural world that we are lucky enough to live in. After some research, I discovered a school that feels like I'm meant to be, and now here I am going to school in Thunder Bay, Ontario, studying forestry. Going there, I didn't know anyone from my hometown. It was another new adventure for me. I made new friends that I now have lifelong relationships with, and tried so many new things and had a lot of fun doing them. Pushing myself out of my comfort zone proved to be so beneficial to myself and helped me to grow into the happy person that I am today. I've come from an area where everybody seems to know everybody, and that's on small town living. My mom and dad and brother, along with our 2 cats and 7 chickens, and all the other wild animals that take residence on our property, live on a side road in the middle of the country in southern Ontario, Canada. I love our log house and the beautiful woods on our property as well, where I get to take pictures and identify species. I also love taking scenic photos of our house in the woods, as photography is one of my biggest interests. For university, however, I go more north in a city called Thunder Bay. It's a city with a small town feel and a beautiful provincial park called Sleeping Giant. This summer, COVID-19 really changed everything. It created stressful times for everyone, and sometimes it still is. I go to school for forestry and was hoping to get a job doing hands-on environmental work outside, but those hopes were put on hold when the virus occurred. For a while, I wasn't sure I'd have a job, but lucky enough, some hometown friends showed great generosity. They offered me residence at their cottage while I worked at a pizza place called Pizza on Earth in Dorset, Ontario. It may not have been what I expected at first, but I love it. Not only am I working at this amazing place, I get to have fun on the lake when I'm not working. It's hard to explain in words all the fun that I have, so here's a few clips of my adventurous summer so far. The city of Thunder Bay, the countryside road I grew up on, and now Dorset, Ontario are all a part of my life. And who knows where I'll be next? Maybe Survivor. All I know is it's an awesome, amazing adventure that I'd love to be a part of. If there's anything else I could say, it would be this quote. Courage is a footstep into the future, not knowing what to expect, but always staying strong no matter how difficult the challenge may be. My goal is to live by this quote and not let fear hold me back. So here I am, determined to play Survivor, which will push me out of my comfort zone, but will bring the best of me out. I love the opportunity, and I hope I get the chance to outwit, outplay, and outlast on Survivor.